Hello everyone, today I'll be speaking to constructivism theory. Constructivism is the theory that emphasizes a learner-centered approach to education. As educators, by addressing our students' pre-existing conceptual and experiential knowledge, we can employ psychological and social context of constructivism to provide diverse lesson content that creates meaningful and memorable learning experiences. As our students actively engage with this content through inquiry, discovery, problem and project, and peer-assisted based learning, they encounter new experiences of receiving information. This new learning integrates with their existing mental frameworks, forming connections and deepening their understanding. As educators, we are to guide and facilitate this style of learning whilst encouraging participation and reflection that will continuously restructure and refine their knowledge, leading to a more nuanced comprehension of the subject matter. Strengths, prior knowledge. Constructivist teaching values students' prior knowledge and the diverse background knowledge they bring to the learning environment. Recognizing the significance of their social and cultural backgrounds, this approach emphasizes a non-prescriptive education style that acknowledges and meets the individual needs of students, generating a dynamic and inclusive learning environment. Community. Constructivist teaching emphasizes the importance of learning through socialization, developing teacher dynamics between student to student, student to teacher, and teacher to student. It also values community involvement, creating opportunities for mentorship, learning content guided by parents, industry professionals, and expert teaching staff. Engagement and motivation. In constructivist teaching classroom environments, we prioritize student-led learning, encouraging active participation over passivity. Engaging content allows for a more sustained involvement and interaction, contributing to a deeper understanding and a motivation to learn more. A limitation is trust. Applying both student-led and peer-assisted learning can take time, as a level of confidence, trust, and safety needs to be established within classroom settings. Clear objectives. Clear objectives. Learning objectives, lesson structure, and feedback must be made to students, as an absence of guidance from the educator may result in confusion and therefore be a cause for misdirection, lack of understanding, unproductive restructuring, and knowledge. Finally, frustration, disengagement, and a lack of discipline. The curriculum. In constructivist teaching, lesson plans should align with the curriculum, guided by the syllabus, to ensure students progress without falling behind. Seeley speaks to common feedback in regards to pace. The class working in the constructivist manner may seem to be taking too long to cover the topic because the learning methods being so thorough and necessarily slow. Constructivism in the classroom, inquiry-based learning. Within a constructivist teaching framework, incorporating inquiry-based learning is foundational with a preliminary informal assessment of students' pre-existing knowledge, crucial for structuring lessons to meet individual needs and promote unity and alignment within the classroom. Furthermore, educators must articulate clear objectives for the class to provide students with a comprehensive understanding of their learning goals and expectations. In constructivist teaching, scaffolding is a vital technique that guides lessons from teacher-led to student-led, furthering student success through fostering autonomy while providing support as required. Discovery-based learning. Discovery-based learning promotes active student engagement through researching new information and ideas to establish connections between prior and new knowledge, with a level of scaffolding provided by the teachers varying on the individual and their confidence and competence levels. Discovery-based learning. There are two formats of discovery-based learning practiced in classroom settings. Dutchinson, McCaw, and Mackenzie offer these as Open discovery, the learner actively manipulates materials or new ideas in the learning environment and discovers connections between them. And guided discovery, the learner practices problem solving with the accompaniment of the teacher's directions for each step, with close monitoring by the teacher. I believe guided discovery is the most supportive method of this learning approach. Teachers can scaffold students with questioning prompts and heuristics to ensure they are engaged and on task. Peer-assisted learning. As Voitsky notes, peer-assisted learning allows students to find the meaning between social contexts first before internalizing the meaning in such a way that is able to transfer it to other contexts. Collaborative and cooperative group discussions, activities, and projects are key to the constructivist teaching method as they engage communication and learning support to further strengthen subject understanding. This interactive method not only encourages active participation but also facilitates a deeper comprehension through a shared exploration and dialogue. Conclusion: constructivism. Constructivism is a learner-centered approach that asserts that individuals actively construct their understanding and knowledge through personal experiences, reflection, and interaction with others. Emphasizing the dynamic nature of self-regulated learning by valuing students' prior knowledge and cultural backgrounds, constructivist teaching promotes an inclusive environment and acknowledges the importance of clear objectives for deeper understanding despite challenges. Constructivist teaching offers approaches like inquiry-based learning to foster meaningful interactions and comprehension. Thank you so much, everybody.